Most people think success comes from constant action, grinding 24/7, and always staying busy. But what if I told you that doing nothing, yes, absolutely nothing, could give you an unfair advantage in life? In a world addicted to speed, those who master stillness hold the real power. Let's dive into 6 ways doing nothing can actually put you ahead. 1. Clarity comes when you stop forcing answers. Have you ever noticed that the best ideas come when you're not looking for them? You struggle with a problem for hours, but the moment you take a break, boom, the answer appears. That's because your brain works best when it's not under pressure. When you do nothing, you allow your subconscious mind to process information in the background. It connects dots you weren't even aware of, leading to creative insights and smarter decisions. So instead of forcing an answer, let it come to you. The next time you're stuck, resist the urge to panic or overthink. Step back, breathe, and trust that clarity will find you. 2. You become more attractive without trying. Confidence and calmness are magnetic. Ever noticed how the most intriguing people aren't the ones desperately trying to impress? They're the ones who seem completely at peace, unbothered by external chaos. When you embrace stillness, you naturally develop an aura of self-assurance. You stop chasing validation because you realize you don't need it. And ironically, that's when people start paying more attention to you. Whether in relationships, business, or social circles, doing nothing at the right time can make you stand out more than trying too hard ever could. 3. Patience turns the tables in your favor. Most people are impatient. They make impulsive decisions, react emotionally, and rush into things without thinking. But if you master the art of doing nothing in the right moments, you gain a powerful advantage: control over outcomes. Think about negotiations. Whether it's in business or relationships, the person who speaks less and waits the longest usually has the upper hand. By staying still and observing, you let the other person reveal their position first. This gives you time to understand, strategize, and respond wisely instead of reacting impulsively. Sometimes, silence says more than words, and patience, especially when others expect you to react, can turn any situation in your favor. 4. Energy conservation equals more power when it's needed. Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every argument deserves your response, and not every opportunity is worth chasing. The most successful people aren't busy all the time. They're strategic with their energy. Imagine 2 people running a marathon. One sprints right from the start, using all their energy in the first few miles. The other paces themselves, resting when needed. Who do you think lasts longer? Life works the same way. If you constantly react to everything, you'll burn out fast. But if you know when to step back, stay silent, and observe, you'll have more energy for the moments that truly matter. 5. The best opportunities come to those who wait. There's a reason why the phrase, "good things come to those who wait," has stood the test of time. The best opportunities don't always go to the fastest, the loudest, or the busiest. They go to those who position themselves wisely and strike at the perfect moment. Think about Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world. His investment strategy? He does nothing for long periods, watching the market, waiting for the right time. When that moment arrives, he moves decisively. The same principle applies to life. Instead of rushing into every opportunity, learn to wait for the right one. The world moves fast, but sometimes the smartest move is to stay still. 6. Doing nothing resets your mind and body. We live in a world where burnout is worn like a badge of honor. People pride themselves on being always busy, as if exhaustion equals success. But in reality, rest isn't a weakness. It's a superpower. When you take time to do nothing, whether through meditation, a quiet walk, or simply sitting in stillness, you allow your mind and body to reset. Your nervous system calms down, your thoughts become clearer, and your stress levels drop. Athletes understand this well. They don't train 24/7. They rest to recover and come back stronger. Your mind and emotions need the same treatment. The more you master stillness, the more powerful your presence becomes. Most people fear doing nothing because they mistake it for laziness. But there's a big difference between being passive and being strategically still. The art of doing nothing is about control, knowing when to step back, when to wait, and when to let things unfold. So the next time life pushes you to react, pause. Instead of rushing to fix, chase, or force something, try doing nothing and watch how the world shifts in your favor. Would you dare to embrace stillness? Tell me in comments.